For meanwhile, I say to my mom, I will not going to buy a U.S. military Tamiya, that soldiers like U.S. Marines, U.S. Army, because I know there's a tension in the Middle East, in Iran and Israel. U.S. Air Force and Israeli Air Force, they attack Iran. I'm not very happy about it. For me, I will buy a Tamiya, the model, the tank, the Iraqi army tank or Russian army tank in Soviet-Afghan War and invasion of Kuwait in 1990 during the time of Saddam Hussein. Oh, I'll find the Iraqi army tank, T-55. Oh, I will, I cannot assemble it. Maybe I will try to assemble if I read the instructions. Well, me, I will not going to buy a Tamiya, that U.S. military, the Vietnam War. Oh, I will not going to buy that. No. Because that time, I quit on to buy cars at like Ayushima Snap Kit. Oh. And speaking of which, I'm urging to all Filipinos and Israelis, withdraw the support of Bongbong Marcos and Benjamin Netanyahu. They are really worse than his father, Ferdinand Marcos Sr. And also they are really worse than than Benzion Netanyahu. Oh, they are really worse. They're really worse than Benzion Netanyahu and Ferdinand Marcos Sr. Oh, remember, for all Filipinos, even the OFW in the Philippines, even the Israelis anyway, even the Israeli diaspora across in country in Europe, in Asia, in Middle East, even in Germany as well, who were Israelis. Oh, but the Israelis never traveled there in the Middle East, oh, because they don't like Israel. Oh, some Israeli diaspora in the Germany, even France, even the US. Oh, withdraw the support of Bongbong Marcos and Benjamin Netanyahu. Enough about the supporting of those two imbecile warmongers, Bongbong Marcos and Benjamin Netanyahu. I know they are puppet of Donald Trump. They are puppet. I do a favor. I remember Yair Lapid is not siding with Donald Trump. Yair Lapid was siding with anybody who were not picking any side. He chose the Israelis. Oh, like Rodrigo Duterte. He never side to anybody, to any foreign countries. He wants an independent foreign policy. Like Rodrigo Duterte, he likes to alliance with Russia and China, to ship away from the United States, to ship away from the European Union. That's my idol, Rodrigo Duterte. Because I idolize like Ali Khamenei, Rodrigo Duterte, Fidel Castro, Hugo Chavez, Xi Jinping, even Vladimir Putin, and Kim Jong-un, and even Bashar al-Assad and Muammar Gaddafi and Saddam Hussein. They are my idol. Oh, as you guys, you want to support those two bangags, Bongbong Marcos and Benjamin Netanyahu? I am saying to Dan Mardayaw, ha? Dan Mardayaw, Sangkay Jan, Romeo TV Vlog, and Tony Gonzaga, and even the others like Natalie Portman, who are supporting Benjamin Netanyahu, or Gal Gadot, who is a cast in the Fast and the Furious, who's supporting Benjamin Netanyahu, please all of you, withdraw the support of Bongbong Marcos. And even you, Kuya Dan Mardayaw, I had enough about criticizing against Kuya Rodelio Daguman. Kuya Rodelio Daguman is a pro-Rodrigo Duterte. He's not pro-Marcos. He's a pro-Sara Duterte, pro-Rodrigo Duterte. He's non-political. You always talk about politics, Dan Mar. You know, when Miggy Labita criticized against you, Dan Mardayaw, you always talk about politics. Why does Miggy Labitag says to Dan Mardayaw, will you just tell him to shut up? Oh. He criticized Danmar. Oh. Remember Danmar, ha? Enough about politics. We have to be non-political. Like I said before, Hans Inclusion Philippines, Roylan Marlang are non-political. Oh, Cerebral Palsy are non-political. Kuya Ver is non-political too. He's retired of politics, just like Roylan Marlang. He's a pro-Philippines, same as Roylan Marlang. Oh. I never want to talk about politics and cerebral palsy. Dan Mardayaw, with all kind of due respect, do not politicalize Kuya Rodelio Daguman. Respect him. And stop making fake account of using Rodelio Daguman to attack Cedric. He doesn't know Ernest Marasigan. His mother is already dead. His pet dog is already dead. You have to stop politicalize. About to all Filipinos. To all Filipinos and Israelis. If we remember the tension of Middle East, we have to withdraw the support of Bongbong Marcos and Benjamin Netanyahu. Let's say we will protest in Malacanang. We will protest in there. Some Israelis, they protest in the Prime Minister's office in Israel. Oh, the people are protesting at him. Oh, who are Israeli opposition. Oh, in the Philippines, we can do that too. We will protest in Malacanang. We will march in Malacanang to oust Bongbong Marcos, just like his father, Ferdinand Marcos Sr. We should remember the past of 1986 of EDSA People Power Revolution. That will be discussed. You know, Mami Eden Olea, you need to tell your son, you need to tell your grandson, Mami Ellen Olea, you need to tell your grandson, even your son, Kuya Allison, don't support Bongbong Marcos. He's corrupt. You should remember the EDSA People Power Revolution of 1986. I say to Mami Ellen Olea, be a pro Cory Aquino. Be a pro Rodrigo Duterte. Nobody loves Ferdinand Marcos Sr. and even Bongbong Marcos because they are corrupt. Just like what I said.